Hello, and welcome to the Vlogging Pod. I'd love to dive into a little bit of a bedtime story that isn't quite fiction, but very much so resting in reality. So, with that saying, I want to take some time to go through some intricate dynamics in this story between a prominent law firm based in New York City and the highest office in the United States. A narrative that raises questions about influence, power, and the subtle lines that define ethical boundaries. Our story begins in March 2025 when the president issued an executive order targeting a distinguished New York City law firm. The order cited the firm's past associates and internal diversity, equity, and inclusion DEI policies as grounds for suspending security clearances, restricting access to federal entities. The administration viewed the firm's DEI initiatives as discriminatory, further justifying the executive order's reach. The implications were severe. Without security clearances, the firm's attorneys faced significant hurdles in representing clients with federal interest. The firm's leadership faced a critical decision, challenging the executive order in court, a process fraught with uncertainty, or may seek a resolution directly with the administration. Opting for the latter, the firm's leadership entered negotiations with the White House. The outcome was a settlement wherein the firm agreed to provide $40 million in pro bono legal services supporting the administration's initiatives, including assistance for veterans and efforts to combat anti-Semitism. Additionally, the firm pledged to audit and modify its diversity policies to align with federal directives. In return, the president rescinded the executive order, restoring the firm's standing. The agreement, however, sent ripples through the legal community. Critics argued that the firm had capitulated to political pressure, setting a concerning precedent for the independence of legal institutions. Supporters contend that the firm acted pragmatically, safeguarding its clients and attorneys from prolonged uncertainty. The debate underscored the delicate balance law firms must maintain between upholding ethical standards and navigating the realities of political influence. In the aftermath, other firms watched closely, mindful of the potential consequences of their associations and internal policies. This episode served as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities inherent in the intersections of law, politics, and power. A space where actions speak volumes, even when certain words remain unspoken. Tonight's information for our podcast comes from AP News, The White House, Reuters, Yahoo, The Guardian, and CBS News. Thank you for listening in, and as always, until next time, bye-bye for now.